What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. You can't really see, but we are at the outlet. So in a second here, we're gonna head in, see if we can find some awesome stuff. But first, I wanted to mention real quick right here at the beginning of the video so everyone hears it. If you have sent us an email, don't forget we changed over to Gmail, so our new email is doublejumpvideogames@gmail.com. But if you have sent us an email trying to sell some stuff, you're not being ignored. We have purposefully left a bunch of emails unread so that we remember to reply to them. We just had some big expenses coming up which are about to be taken care of. Once those are done, then we're going to be kind of opening up the email purchasing again. So just want you guys to know you're not being ignored. We're just kind of waiting until the right moment, but we should be replying to all of our emails over the next week or so. Thank you guys. Got my new gloves the other day because the ones that I had, I accidentally left, I believe, at our storage unit when we were unloading the grid from PRGE. So I got these brand new ones, and like I said, we're at the outlet. Yesterday, found some cool stuff, not a ton. This time I have about the same amount of time here, so I'm hoping we can once again find some really awesome stuff. I have been able to keep up on my eBay and Amazon stuff every day. Everything I've gotten from the outlet has been listed, or at least photos have been taken the same day. Everything is up to date and listed now, so I'm gonna try to continue that with whatever I find today. Today is the day of toys, I guess. That's mostly what I found. This being by far the coolest. This thing's awesome. Here's the AV cable for that Wii that I found yesterday. Found some G.I. Joe parts, but I'm kind of kicking myself because there was a whole bin full of it and everyone was grabbing it and I was just helping another guy. I told him I wasn't going to compete with him, but then after he left, I was like, yeah, I'll grab some. Kind of regret not grabbing more. But the reason I didn't help, or I didn't grab more for myself, is because when I walked up, he already had most of it in his cart. And I only saw like some random pieces. I wasn't seeing anything that was like put together. So I just started grabbing them. It's a guy that comes into the store, so I was just like, oh, here you go. I was handing him stuff, and then I walked past his cart, realized he had an entire Ziploc bag full of missiles and weapons, which that would have been really awesome to find. So I ended up just getting a couple scraps at the end here, but it's all right. Wish I would have grabbed more, but not much I can do about it now. So I did get a few pieces. I'm not really sure what these are for. I know that they're G.I. Joe, but I don't know like which set or anything. The King Kong is still awesome. So I'm probably just gonna take all these pieces, put them in one lot on eBay. I do have a couple smaller pieces as well that I found. So there's like a couple little parts as well that are just kind of like mixed in with all my other toys I got today. So we'll see what happens. They're probably not gonna sell for too much, but overall I can't really complain. Because I did still find some pretty awesome stuff. Got a couple VHS and lots of toys. Some Lego mixed in, not too much, but lots of Peppa the Pig figures, which I posted a bundle on eBay already, but then the very next day I found a ton more. So probably just post a second bundle maybe. But overall, not too bad. Nothing amazing today, but lots of toys. The more that I'm packing up my car here and I'm just thinking about how I grabbed all these toys, which I'm gonna sell for $3 each, and I literally helped that guy load hundreds, potentially thousands of dollars worth of vintage G.I. Joe stuff into his cart. I don't have a ton of regrets when it comes to like thrifting. There aren't too many things that like I passed on that I later realized were worth a ton of money or anything like that, but this is one of those moments where I'm like, man, I really screwed up. And obviously I knew it was good stuff. I picked up a couple Transformers and G.I. Joe and Ninja Turtle things over the past few days, and I've listed them on eBay already, but I really don't know what it was. I think it's just because it was that particular guy. He's a really nice guy. He comes into the store and he already had most of it in his cart, so I was just like, oh, I'll just help him grab the few remaining pieces. But those few remaining pieces could be hundreds of dollars, and I feel like an idiot. But at least we got a good title for the video, right? Well, that's it for Goodwill for today. I'm gonna head to the store. We're still short-staffed, which made it difficult to film yesterday. So I'm gonna try my best to get a lot more footage for you guys today. Abby's inside the laundromat asking if they can clean plushies for all the ones we've gotten from the outlet.
Hi.
What'd they say?
She says that nobody's asked them to clean these before, but I said, can we do a trial run and see if they clean up good? And she said she'll clean them.
Yes!
Yeah.
We'll go through them all today.
Yes.
Hopefully those plushies come out great. So all the stuff I got from the outlet today, I'm going to sort through. I'm gonna put all the dollar toys out and all the bigger ones we sell for $3. I'm gonna get all those out. Then I'm gonna go through like I have been every day, and I'll take all the eBay stuff, all the eBay photos that I can after I clean and test whatever. And then I have a few things for Amazon as well. This one. And then check this out, guys. Ugh. This is Lego Dacta Simple Machines Curriculum. And it's just a binder with it's just like instructions on how to build certain stuff. I couldn't find anything like this on eBay, but I just searched Lego Dacta, and it seems like it is like educational Lego sets. Some of them are very expensive, selling for like hundreds of dollars. So I'm hoping that's worth a little something. There's nothing much to show on the inside. It's just like black and white paper, just like normal printed paper. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff today.
Hi. Oh. You will beware. You're in for a scare.
Here's something that I just found at the outlet, I believe yesterday. Maybe it was 2 days ago. But either way, it was a little Ziploc bag full of these little tiny figures that are like food and household items that have faces on them. I wasn't really sure what they were when I found them, but anytime I find a bunch of toys that are all the same thing and they're all together, I always look it up because lots and bundles of toys can sell very well. These are called Shopkins. I guess be on the lookout for them. This cost me maybe like $1 at the outlet, and it sold for 20 bucks on eBay, and it sold really quickly.
So, something arrived in the mail today, and it is something that Cooper bought from a Facebook ad. Questionable, right?
No.
Yes. However, it actually panned out. It's really cool. I don't know how many of you guys will see these things when you make your online order, but take a look at that. It's DJ, and he is on some boxes that we ordered. So Cooper did buy these. He saw a Facebook ad. It was like custom boxes, 100 of them for $100. And he decided to take the risk on it, and this is what showed up. And these are good quality ones. We already use Uline, but now it has DJ on it.
Yeah.
And it'll go with our tape.
I feel like they kind of just like used some sort of stamp.
Probably.
Which we could just get a stamp ourselves.
Stamper?
Yeah.
I hardly know her.
No. But we only got 100 of them. I'm probably not going to reorder because it was a promotional price. So if we were to reorder, it'd be probably a lot more expensive. But we have 100 of them. They're 8x4, which is a size we don't usually have. So
we have it sometimes. It goes really quickly.
I don't know how much we'll use them, but they'll be used for something.
And hey, don't you have a tattoo
side.
appointment coming up?
I have a tattoo appointment at the end of November.
I thought it was at the beginning.
Nope.
Well, I have a tattoo appointment coming up. But yeah, so, I mean, first time that a Facebook ad has ever panned out for us. Cooper's going to set up the trades now, and Colton will show those.
Speaking of tattoos, though, somebody sent us a picture of a tattoo they got a few weeks ago now, and we were going to talk about it and show the picture in the video. We got permission to, and we just forgot. But check out this tattoo right here. This is a DJ tattoo that somebody got, and that is awesome. That is super, super cool. I believe it's the first one. If you have a DJ tattoo or a double jump tattoo and we don't know about it, please let us know.
Hey guys, this is my semi-staff pick, semi-spoiler-free review of Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 5. The game just came out on Friday. I started Thursday night because I had it preloaded, and I have already 100% completed it. It is fantastic. It is so much fun. The story is so well done. I think it's a great sequel to one of my favorite games on the PS4, which in turn makes it one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game on the PS5. It looks amazing. The gameplay, while being an evolved version of the first two games, it feels the same, but also so much better. The combat, the swinging, just everything about how you play the game is just, it feels so good, especially with the DualSense controller. The DualSense and like haptic feedback and HD rumble and stuff is so well implemented that it makes the experience just so much better. I don't want to go too much into spoilery stuff. There is some stuff they've shown off in the trailers that I don't want to ruin anything, because there are so many surprises in the game, in the story, if you are a Marvel fan, Spider-Man fan, or just a fan of the first game. I personally have not played any of the other Spider-Man games before Insomniac Spider-Man 2018. I really like Spider-Man as a character. I think he's one of my top like 2 or 3 Marvel heroes, but I just have never played any of the games until that one on the PS4. And then of course I played Miles Morales on the PS5, and that one is fantastic as well. But Spider-Man 2 just blows both of those out of the water. It's the suits are amazing. The upgrade mechanics are so well done. There are so many different things you can use the in-game currency to like build up. It's such a fantastic single player game. It took me 21 hours to finish, or to fully complete, and I think that's just because I played the first 2 again right before I played this one, just like in the build-up time until this game came out. I cannot recommend it enough. It is one of my favorite games of the year. I think it's tied for my game of the year so far. I am also just coming off the high of finishing it, so who knows how I'll feel in a little bit, but I think it's gonna stick pretty well. The other 2 have stuck very, very, very well. It's such a well done sequel. It's one of the only sequels I think in video games that I truly think is like leagues better than the first one, while also like maintaining what was so special about the first one. I am looking forward to what they do next. I think they're gonna make another full game and maybe another spin-off game. Who knows? I really hope they do DLC for I just want more. I just want more Spider-Man content on the PS5. I think it will come to PC eventually, just not right away because it's a console exclusive for the time being, which makes sense. It's a Sony IP. But if you have a PS5 and you're not already playing it, please play it. It's so much fun. If you did not like the first game, you most likely will not like this game. That's just how it is. It's just, like I said, an evolved version of the first 2 games. I'm trying not to discredit Miles Morales because that game is fantastic. I just keep saying the first one, but they're both integral parts. Like, you need to play both in order to play 2. So if you have played both, play this one. It's a lot of fun. Even just swinging around the city is just fun to waste time and do all of the side content, collectibles. There's like so much stuff to find, so many hidden Easter eggs, so many references to the comics, to the movies, all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's great. Please play. Okay, so I was just filming a staff pick, so I was looking around the back to see if there was anything else that I could do staff picks for. And I just like glanced up at this Pokemon Pokedex poster, which is like completely out of order and like doesn't make any sense because it starts with Blastoise, and then it just like jumps around. But it says I caught Butterfree. This is Butterfree. There's a Blastoise ring. So there's Anyways, I just wanted to share.
So a regular brought in some crumble cookies today. He brought in this box for everyone, and then he brought me my own little box of a chocolate chip cookie, and he told me it was because like 6 months ago he called me April on the phone and he was like so embarrassed that he brought me cookies. So crumble cookies. We've already taken some bites, or somebody's taken some bites.
Oopsies.
Abby. So these ones are the strawberry cheesecake, I think, and then cookie dough, which I think is really kind of funny. It's like putting an egg on top of chicken, you know. And then that was the birthday cake one, and then this one just looks delicious. Delicious.
Yeah. And then, are you working on a trade-in right now?
I am.
Can you show me like a sneak peek of that really quick?
Yes.
Well, I guess I could just.
We've got some sealed horror games, open horror games, or excuse me, movies.
And then Surf's Up.
Yeah, and then Surf's Up.
And Over the Hedge. Oh my god, Over the Hedge. It has been a hot minute since we have done a mail-in trade unboxing, so I'm going to show you guys this. They threw in some freebies, but here are the games. We have Fairy Fencer F, Four Goddesses Online, Summon Night 6, Steins Gate. These three right here are sealed. And then we have Final Fantasy, Arcana Hearts, Atelier Sophie. We have The Legend of Heroes, Awakened Fate, another Atelier, a Ragnarok Odyssey, and a Senra and Kagura. And then there's like a little limited run poster in here, as well as a maroon DSi XL. Nice trade-in all together. Thank you so much.
What up, peeps? I have a trade today. Look at all this cool stuff. Here, let's start with these guides. We got some cool guides. Some of these are a little expensive, like the Uncharted one. And the Dark Souls one, I think, is a little bit more expensive. We have, I think this is all the Batman animated series. Not sure, including the movie. Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. It's really cool Art of Naughty Dog collector box thing. There's some really cool stuff in there. Got some 3DS games. Complete in box. They're all Pokemon and one Yokai Watch. We do have this as a not for resale variant out there. It is only $8, so if you see that like on the website or something, it is just a demo cart. This one is the real full game. We had some confusion earlier about that today. But some Sega CD games like Mad Dog McCree. That game is hilarious. Jurassic Park. Never played it, but I like Jurassic Park. Dragon's Lair. That one's cool. Original Xbox, this is some of the cheaper stuff. We do need consoles of the original Xbox. So if you know anybody that has one that's trying to get rid of it, we'll take it. And we have a big box PS1 game. And other completed box PS1 stuff. Like some nice Final Fantasies. Really cool, nice condition. Well, I guess they're both fair, but they look alright for some GameCube stuff. I do not know what MS Saga A New Dawn is, but that looks like a Gundam guy, so maybe. Some Genesis carts. And complete in box stuff. Then we have a bunch of Switch games. Nice first party titles. Jumanji. I've never played the game, but I like the new movies. And then we have this awesome new 3DS. It is the Pokemon one with both versions of the faceplates. Really, really cool system. And some GBA carts, as well as Pokemon White and Breath of the Wild. Someone came in and traded like all of the Pokemon games up until the 3DS. It's cool. Really cool. We always need those. And then some PlayStation stuff. Newer things. This one is the Japanese version, I think, of Hyper Light Drifter. And yeah, PS3 and Xbox One, as well as some cheaper games up here. And then here are the DS games from that same Pokemon trade-in. Has everything but Heart Gold and White, because I think those have already sold. And then we have some Amiibo cards. I think these are all relatively cheaper because they're the newer series, but I have no idea. I don't collect them. So anyways, thanks for trading, everybody.
These are some pretty awesome figures that I've gotten from Goodwill over the past week. I just got them entered, so we're going to be selling these in store. They're on our website as well, of course, but I didn't really want to post these ones on eBay. They're just too cool. But we have King Kong. He is $25. Darth Vader, which is, all three of these are supposed to be 18 inches tall, but Darth Vader is more like 19 and a half. But anyway, Darth Vader is 15. The pilot here is 10, I'm pretty sure. And then the Tin Man is also 10. He barely stands up. I don't know if you can tell. He leans forward a lot. Look at that. And his legs and stuff are not posable, so there's not much I can do about it. He barely stands, but he still does. He is $10 as well. He's the only old one. He's from '87, which is really cool. I was hoping he'd be worth a lot more. He goes for about 15, but we're going to price him at 10 here in store. And yeah, none of them are too expensive, but these are all really, really cool.
Hey everybody, we have decided to change up question of the day a little bit. What we want you to do is leave a question down below in this video and maybe even future videos of a question that you want to ask a specific employee, all of us, and just drop that down below, and over the next week or so we'll get started on filming those and posting them in our videos. If your question is for a specific employee, what will happen is we will do multiple of those, so everybody gets to answer a question for that day. If it's for everyone, you'll just see multiple clips of each individual employee answering them.
But put as many questions as you possibly
Throw them
can.
down there. You don't have to do more. You don't have to do one. Do a few. Throw them all in the same comment. Do different comments. Whatever you want. Just make sure you keep it polite and kind and work appropriate. Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, bye, Colton. Thanks for
I
watching.
don't have anything to add.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That we're doing question of the day a little differently, so we can just like,
Can you speak a little louder?
and I think
You leave him alone. He's doing his best.
He was a drama kid!
Yeah, I know. It's an